Hello there, it's Annie. I'm coming to you from my shop, and I'm going to upload this today. I should be looking there. It's really hard to do that because I just keep wanting to look there. I don't know why, and I was told not to do this. That's naughty, and I have to do that, right? So I'm just going to go through quickly some of the haul that I got over the last couple of days. Now let me tell you, this is not all I got. I got lots and lots and lots and lots, and I can't believe how much I've got, and I can't show you all of it. I actually ran out of time. I've got bags and bags to unpack because I have two shops and I'm really busy, and right now I was open all day, so therefore I've just been chatting my butt off. I was gonna say I chat all day. I give lots of people lots of time, but anyway, I just wanted to go through a few things of what kind of things I buy and why. So really, it's not that the item's valuable, it's just that the item is a memory. So somebody will come and buy that. It's not $1 million, it's just a little, you know, it's hard. See that? He's got a hard nose. That means he's older than the other ones because they're still making them. So somebody will buy that, and I'll get a real buzz out of somebody picking that up. The same way I bought Stitch, and I only bought him because he's really good quality. He's not too new, you know. That's still someone's memory. I mean, the kid that had this is now 16, 17, 18. Something like that, and this isn't just a quick, you know, Kmart toy. It's actually like a Walt Disney one. So I'll get a buzz out of somebody picking that up. So other things that we have are random, really. So like, look, we don't do VHSs, but this is number one. The price tag on it is WA Salvage, and if anybody knows WA Salvage, they have not been around for a very, very long time. So I bought it, and plus it's the Care Bear movie, and if you're an 80s kid, we loved the Care Bears. Loved the Care Bears. I have a guy that collects music boxes, and I come across a whole heap of these, and I bought them because I'll now give him a call or take them to him, and he'll buy them off me straight away. So that's another thing I do, and look how many of them I bought. Quite a few. Just looking at a few more things. Religious pieces are really popular. They're really sweet, and usually the people that collect religious items aren't even the religious ones. So I always pick up pieces that are sweet. These are like quite collectible, but you know, people love them. So I can't go past them. Look, it's a little tiny prayer book in a little box. That's sweet. It's all about sweet. Even these pictures, I just couldn't go past them. They're just really beautiful. Really got to be aware of my double chin. They're just paper. Used to get them at church, and you'd put them in your Bible. Here's a weird item as well. See that? They're just all red pens, but they're expensive art, like, you know, those art line things. So I thought for $1, I'm going to buy them pens. See, war on waste, sustainable, save our planet, stop buying brand new, and go buy at op shops, I tell you. Or what's the other thing? Swap meets and stuff. So another thing that I buy a lot of are books, and it's really ridiculous how many books I buy. I don't need any of them really, but I keep buying them, and I'll run off a few titles that I always look out for. So if you've had a book when you were a little kid, they're the books that I buy. If you're in like if you're an 80s child, a 90s child, and even early 2000s, you're becoming like, you're 18 and 19, and all your toys that you used to play with, you still love them. So this is the kind of things that I buy. So I always look out for Enid Blyton, because she is just, God, huge. I can't stop buying Enid Blyton. These ones are the really old ones, and I just buy them. I just keep buying them. This is a new one, doesn't matter, people still love it. Walt Disney, I always buy Walt Disney books. See that there? I always buy books that are still broken because I make jewellery, or I make gift cards, or I make, what's another word? I make things out of them. I make bags. I'll show you a thing actually. This is my shop. I've got to find something cute. Oh gosh, here we go. Out of vintage storybooks, so you should make this at home. I make little bags. So I really am about sustainability and war on waste and save our planet, because I never have to buy a gift bag. I just save books, and I just get them out and I make a bag. Every gift I've made a bag. So we've got things like Charlie Brown, Flintstones, Brambley Hedge, Richard Scarry, Beano, Simpsons, Blinky Bill, The Muddle-Headed Wombat, Dr. Seuss. Do you know what is special? That copy is the copy that I read when I was a kid. So things like that. And I kept saying to my son, he op shop with me, I kept saying, smell the book, it just smells so nice. And he did agree that it smells different. It's not this new plastic, because you know what, nobody's reading the books anymore. They go to op shops brand new because no one's reading them, so that's not good. My hair's really interesting. I kind of look like a fortune teller, but it's, do you know what time it is? It's like, oh, I don't even know, it's after 5:30. I'm losing daylight quickly. So I just need to go quick. See, I bought some prints today. I hate pictures, but I had to. Look at that. That Siamese cat looks like something has gone on and he's not happy. Behind that is painted flowers. Like, they're always popular. I couldn't go past that. Somebody who's just had a little child and called her something like Millicent or Adelaide or Queenie or Florence or any little names like that. I would love to decorate in sweet little prints. So I'm always thinking of who am I buying for, and usually it's someone who it's a memory, I swear. Now see that cup? That's a memory to me, and I had to buy it. I really didn't want to. It's a Perth cup. It comes in its box. It wasn't even Alexander Gallery. I just had to buy it. Sometimes I'm in an op shop, I don't even know why I'm buying it. Sometimes I have too much thought into the whole purchase. Like, oh, you know, do I buy it? Do I not buy it? Like, there was pictures, there was things. Sometimes I have to deliberate about it for way too long, and it annoys me. This here is a beautiful picnic basket. Inside is 2 flasks and a lunchbox. I love that, and people love it. So what we're trying to do is show people yesteryear and why they should bring it into their life. There is a huge culture that loves vintage anyway. So I did do a little bit of jewellery spotting, only because you'd be a fool not to. So I like jewellery, so I thought, why not keep an eye out for it? It does slow me down, so it's not going to be something that I do all the time. But it did prove to me that while I'm in there, just go have a look. Can you see that? You can't see it because of the glare. But there really was a few pieces of jewellery. And, you know, oh my gosh, I wanted to find one of these. And it is, I should go under there. Oh, see, I don't know how to steer this thing. It's an old signet ring. Right, so I have to find, this was just, I had to buy that. See, look, it's brass, it's a hook. I had to buy that. Other things that I had to buy, I hate it when it's showing my double chin. How's this for a camera, hey? Clicks and Winds, it's beautiful, works like a dream, it's stunning. What happened is, I can guarantee that the old boy that owned this has actually passed away, and his family have just donated it. Clicks and Winds, it works, it's beautiful, it's a dream. Now see that? He's kept the books, the case. That's when I know that it's a good item. Right, we're doing 8 minutes. This is the longest one I've ever done, so look at this camera. I reckon it was owned by the same guy. It's perfect, it's automatic, it's wonderful. The lens alone is a $90 lens. And it came with well, it didn't come with an extra one. I had to buy an extra one, and my mum told me that this is an expensive lens. They're both expensive lenses, so they're both ready to go. That's the good thing about it. Sometimes I wish that I could just you know, do cameras and learn about cameras and all that kind of stuff, but really my interest level is Wonderland. I sell childhood memories. I just, all of my focus is on yesteryear. So thank you for bearing with me. It feels like I have to draw a little dot on this so that I know not to keep looking over here, and maybe figure out a way to do this video without having a double chin. See this beautiful set of books? I didn't need to buy this either, but in the end I did. Best in children's book. The paper, you won't be able to see that, is rough. See that? It's so they're good quality. Good quality. And the pictures inside, I hope this isn't a bad example. There's lots of pictures. Look at that. Like, look at that. That looks like someone's drawn on it, but they haven't. But it's just stunning. Stunning, stunning. So I bought them. By the way, just to let you know, none of this is all cheap. Like, the reason I put so much thought into what I'm buying is because it's actually expensive. And I really do have to look at the price and weigh it up. Do I want it? How long is it going to sit on my shelf for? Yeah, I would sometimes I say, right, I'm just going to be really quick, but you know, I end up looking at a picture for ages. You know, I do a bit of Googling as well, and just show you a bit more jewelry, and then a bit more jewelry. Oh, by the way, do you know another thing I always do? I always look for toy bags, because I always have kids coming in, so I'm always looking for little things. And the world is going crazy that Coles and all of them wasted lots of money, I guess, or whatever, on plastic. I have been waiting for these to come through op shops, and I got a score of them because I want to be creative, and I hate that everyone wants to do it, but I wanted to put them in, make them as brooches. Anywho, I am getting out of here because, you know what, 10 minutes is probably far too long. But I just wanted to quickly do it, and now I've got to price all this stuff now, and I'm still at work, so I can't leave this for my beautiful worker that comes in tomorrow. Anywho, peace out. Thank you for watching. I know that in the beginning everything... Oh, I bought that ring too. Everything in the beginning is new. Everything will get better. I might do a GoPro and take you op shopping with me, take you to swap meets, take you to like big markets and stuff. But I'm excited. I think that there is a market for it, to show you, you know, different personalities going out. I'm not a ripper-offer person, and you'll see that. I want to bring to the table that if all of us op-shopped, all of us swap-meted, trash and treasured, all of that kind of thing, we really would, number one, have more money. Number two, we would be saving our planet, and we would be teaching our children that you don't have to buy brand new, and you can buy exactly, perfectly wonderful things. You can be unique because the clothing that you buy isn't at a big chain store. There is much power in buying second hand, and it is not a dirty word. It is actually fun, especially if you get bitten by the bug, but let me tell you, beware, because the bug is real. Okay, everybody, see ya, and I will try not to be so long. Bye.